Yeah, guys, what's going on? Hey, you well? Sweet. Yeah. I've been seeing this chick recently, and which is a nice little place to start a story. I met her out on this hen night, and got talking at the bar. And it turns out she went to school with some of my friends, so we had like a little common thing, that's where we started it. Does that sound alright? Yeah. So she went to school with some of my friends, we got talking away, we started making out the bar, things were going quite nicely. And I said, let's come back to mine. So we're on our way back to mine, and she turns to me and she goes, look, let's just keep this between us here. Which seems to be a common theme with women like fuck. She's like, well, we can't tell anybody. No, keep this between us, right? So we go back to mine, we have sex and do all the things, and it was great, and she stayed over. And the next morning, her phone started ringing, her phone rang me up. And she goes, oh, so my mate's Sophie, do you mind if I get it? I'm like, no, go for it. So she rolls over. She goes, oh, hi, Sophie. Yeah, stayed at Luke's last night. Yeah. 6. But, now unless her friend said I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 10, can you guess what it is? Just got rated in bed. Fucking 6 out of 10. I looked around my room and thought, if I hit the ball and put up the curves, I've at least got 7. Do you know what I mean? But like in my defence, I was really thrown off my stride. But it's just fucking me, right? There's one bit we were sort of going at it, we were having sex, and she just looked up at me and she went, don't worry about me getting pregnant, I've taken a Nurofen. Can't just take any pill, that's not how this works. So, yes, we're kind of like falling into. It's very bizarre. She talks a lot during sex, which is something I'm not great with. Like, I'm too self-conscious. Like, I know how it sounds, and I can't do it that way. It's like the same reason I don't do karaoke. Do you know what I mean? And like, so she'll be there going like, "I love your cock. I love your cock," which sounds great, but I can't really sit down and go, "Well, your cunt's quite good too." Because I don't know what to call it because there's so many. Like, there's so many options that women have to call a man's one. You call it like a cock or a dick and stuff like that. And they sound like cool, do you know what I mean? But I'm not confident enough to say pussy in bed, do you know what I mean? I just feel like, if I say I love your pussy, she's just going to go, oh, is that what you're calling it? Is that right, 50 Cent? Like, I'm not cool enough to do those things. So, like, we're kind of in this scenario now where we go back to sex whatever I want to do. And she is incredible, she's amazing. I've never been with a woman before whose body I just admire, do you know what I mean? I know you probably look at me thinking, why did you manage that? But when I first slept, like, a boy was just done so self-esteem was fucking really low. But I couldn't have timed it any better. But she recently had this ticket to this event, this like little black tie do, and she wanted me to go with her. And it was like the first little coupley thing we've done together, and I was going to be two of her friends. And I was like, are you sure? She goes, yeah, just come down, it'll be a really nice night. So I was really nervous, right? So I thought, I know what I'll do. I'll get really pissed. That won't make things awkward, will it? And I just got hammered, it was awful, right? So we went sitting at this table, but her mates, there was a little couple, so I'm just pissed there going, right, how are you two in together? And the guy goes, oh, we're not together. And what do you mean? He goes, well, we're just friends. How long have you been friends for? There's a couple of months. I went, mate, it's not going to happen now, is it? But she went, what's that supposed to mean? I went, oh, fuck off, right? I said, you're telling me, right? You looked at me and thought, oh God, she's so hot. I wish she was my friend. And then we could just like talk about literature and watch films and never have sex, right? So one day he's giving me evil about this whole thing. And I didn't like her friend either, right? She thought she was really sort of hard-hitting and political. She wasn't, just a fucking dick, right? She was, right? And I thought, she was winding me up so much, I thought, I don't want to hear any more words coming out of her face, right? Well, the next opportunity I get to take this up, I thought I'm taking it, right? So we're talking about music and the subject, we got to Michael Jackson. And she was going, oh, his doctors should have got longer than 4 years because the world lost a genius the day Michael Jackson died. I went, well, hang on. I said, he was good in that granted, but he did pay off like several families before charges for child molestation. There's quite a bit of evidence stacked against him to suggest he was actually a paedophile. And she went, yeah, have you heard the Thriller album? Yeah, there's something called Pretty Young Thing, what does that tell you, right? And she just went, put all that to one side. Musically, he was a genius, and that's always how he'll be remembered. Now, I can't help but think that's so unbelievably unfair. Like, you wouldn't get that in any other walk of life, right? If someone done something really awful in their private life, you wouldn't look at their profession to judge them. You would judge them by the awful thing that they've done. And I don't care how long any of you guys live, you're never going to hear someone go, well, Ian Huntley, great caretaker. It's not that, is it? So settle down after that brilliant joke. was it. So my dad didn't want to talk to me after that. She was just fucking livid. So I called her and I was like, look, I'm really sorry. I was just nervous. I'm not normally like that. Like, between you and I, like I am. Like, I'm a fucking hard work. I'm such a... Like, I told my mate this story and he went, oh, I'm not really surprised to. I went, what do you mean? He goes, because you're a cunt. I went, what? He went, yeah, didn't you know? Fucking no. I said, why are we friends then? He goes, well, I'm just a bit used to you now. A bit used to you? So some of the times I said, look, I'm really, really sorry. I said, I'll make up. I said, we'll go out to this lovely little meal in London, all over here, I'll treat you out, it'll be great, it'll be great. So we went out to like Covent Garden and we had this lovely little dinner and it was going nice, it was going quite well, but she's quite petite, this girl. But after a few glasses of wine, she gets like a little bit leery, like a little bolshy. And I could see she was heading that way, so I was just like, oh, good enough, I'll get her right, mate. So we like, managed to dash on the last train home, right? She's just sitting on the carriage, like stuffing her face with chips. And I was like, she's being quiet. Then this like huge geezer gets on the train. He was like the biggest mammal I've ever seen. He was just enormous. He had a broken nose as well. Like, probably had ruggeds like an amateur level, just like a real tough guy. And he's just sitting there listening to his little iPod. This announcement comes to the train stand because the land engineering works. This train stand up by the Tilbury Loop, which will announce like another 30 minutes. It's fucking shit, that bloke. So Matty's heard that, he's gone, was that going fucking Tilbury? Is that going fucking Tilbury? Everyone's gone, yeah, it's going to Tilbury. It's going, fucking bollocks. No, but bands like fucking journalists, fucking shitty, fucking wankers. And my mate's gone, oi, language? What are you doing? It's alright, he won't hit me. That's right, you won't! You'll be fine! So my mate called me up after the thing, he said, how did it go? And I was like, man, that is just done. If it wasn't done before, it's over now. And he goes, well, come out this weekend. I was like, I don't want to come out. He goes, what are you going to do? Just spend all night wanking? I went, well, yeah, probably, but don't make it sound like a bad thing. Do you know what I mean? So judgmental. He goes, well, come out with us. I was like, okay. So that Friday night, I'm on my way to his, and I got approached by this woman. She must have been about anything between the age of 30 and 60, I don't know. She was like really thin. She had these devastated glasses on, she was eating chicken out of this carrier bag. She was running at me, and I was like, oh, we fucking sit this whole night. I was really scared. And she goes, excuse me, sir, have you got any change? Have you got any change? I was like, no, I haven't got any change. She goes, jobs and business? Wouldn't have thought so. £10 for a blowjob? Definitely not! So I wouldn't trust you to set keys, let alone my cocky. Fucking no chance, right? So we go on to this club, and I want to make him, right? And it's ridiculous. Like, I'm 29, what am I going to make him for? What the fuck do I think is going to happen on the course of 18 years? It's so ridiculous. Because in this club, right, and there was this girl that really caught my attention. She had this very tight little figure. She was wearing like these sort of shell cop panties. Another one she wears in the Call My Name video, that kind of thing. And she just looks like, we kept sort of crossing each other's paths, and I thought, I've got to make some kind of contact with her. She was at the bar with her mate, and I thought, well, this is my chance to go over. So I went over to her and I said, look, I'm really sorry, there's just something about you that really keeps catching my eye. She went, fuck off, you're almost like my dad, it's in your hairline. And her mate went, walk away. So I thought, fuck this, I'm going to go get that blowjob, right? So I saw that. I was fucking fuming. So my mate's going, Lucas, we're up to us. I was like, bollocks, I've had enough, I'm going. So I'm like, don't judge me, man. I was really pissed. So I got back to the street where the prostitute was, and I'm trying to find her. I'm like, where the fuck is this brass got to? Like, where is she? What the fuck, man? And I see this little rumbling around in the bushes, and she got stuck off some of a geezer, and I was like, oh, you can say I'm a prostitute. And I sort of caught eyes with a guy, and he went, £10! Nice way to end, didn't it? Yeah, that was my set. I've been Luke Stigman, and you were lovely. Thanks very much.